Hi, welcome to this tutorial on how to use iMovie on the iPad and the iPhone. Today what we're going to be covering is basically just your basic setup of how to create a quick movie using some of the video, audio, and photos that you have located on your iPad or iPhone. So let's get started. First of all, on this iPad here, it's the standard setup for our school. There's 3 carts of 30 that have all the same apps. So under student tools, you'll find many apps that are very useful for classrooms and students and teachers to actually use to create projects. Right in the middle of the first page of the folder, student tools, is located iMovie. So why don't we open that up? So once you get into iMovie, there's a couple of different options: video, projects, and theater. And you'll see a plus sign here as well, and another square box that allows you to import movies or videos from your iTunes account. Now we're going to just select projects and add a new project by hitting the plus sign up there. So on the top right, we'll hit plus sign. And now let me just change the exposure so you can actually see what's actually happening on this dark screen. You have 2 options, movie and trailer. Go ahead and select movie. Now, what that allows us to do is, iMovie actually provides you with a couple of different templates. So this is the general one, which is called Simple, but there's a lot of different other options out there as well that you can actually select and create actually really modern looking presentations. Here's one about travel. So for this explanation, or for this tutorial, we're going to actually just use Simple. So once you select the thumbnail that you want to choose, or the template you want to choose, click Create Movie at the top right corner. So we're going to just click that on the iPad. And now what you'll find is, just lower the exposure so you can actually see the monitor here. You're going to find that the main stage of iMovie is actually broken down into 3 main sections. You have the timeline at the bottom that goes all the way across. You have on the right side, you have all your videos that's actually connected to your camera roll. And it's not just video, it's actually video, photos, and audio. So if you click any of these, it'll open up those libraries and go right into your photos section or your camera roll, and your videos in your camera roll as well. You can slide and select videos later as well, and I'll show you how to do that very quickly. Now over here, this box here is your preview window. So when you actually edit your videos, or you're playing back and moving and adding transitions, what you're going to find is it will play back in this window here. So those are the main components: playback window, timeline, and your different resources of video, photos, and audio on the right side. So why don't we get started? Today what I did was I walked around the school and I took a few shots of the school. Now the clips are fairly boring. There's nothing really to them. They're fairly long as well. But I'll show you how to actually manipulate them and change some stuff around. So first things first, let's show you how to actually take your video section and actually import some clips in. So the first clip I'm going to use is maybe I took a clip of our gymnasium floor. So I'm going to click the video clip. You're going to see that you're going to come up with a couple of options here. You have a downward arrow, a play button, and some more settings here as well that allow you to crop and then do some other things with the actual video clip. What we're going to do is we're just going to go back out and simply load the video into the clip. So the clip will play back very quickly here. Welcome. So now that it's on the timeline, now we can edit it and do other things with it. So if you don't like the actual length of that clip, I'm just going to just increase the brightness. If you take that clip and you want to just make it shorter or longer, you can actually you'll notice that it gets highlighted with a yellow box. You can grab the edges and make it shorter or longer. So you can either adjust the beginning or the end. So I'm going to go full length, which is about, it tells you right here, it's 4.4 seconds. and that's not too bad, so we don't mind that. The next clip we're going to take, now that we are in the gym, I have another clip of someone teaching in the gym actually with the class. So we're going to click that clip here and bring that into the timeline as well. So I'm going to click the downward arrow, and it has placed it actually in front of the welcome sign. If I don't want that there, I can actually grab this and just drag and drop it in front. So you can move your clips around by just simply holding it with your finger and moving it somewhere else. Just that easy. So it makes the editing process really easy. I'm going to drop it back in the front. Now the next thing we want to do, we're going to take our PM intramurals video and place it in the timeline as well. And there's a couple other videos that we might use as well. Here's one that was taken outside of the flagpole. Here's just one of a keyboard. So we get some technology in there. And here's one of the front of the school. Now this one's quite long. And as you keep adding them, it's totaling the time of the video as well. So you notice that it's at the end it says it's 42 seconds or 41.8 seconds. It's added all the different lengths of the clips up. Let's add a couple of more. I don't know how many we have left. Here's one of just entering the school. Maybe we can add this right after the welcome sign. So I'll move this over here to the beginning, and I'm just dragging this clip, and I can place it anywhere I like. So I'm going to just keep moving it forward. And right after the welcome spot, I'm going to place it in right there. So let's quickly just take a preview. Now these were random clips shot, so we'll try to see if we can actually form a video from it. You can notice that there was a transition in between the two clips as well. Okay, now again, that's about 6-7 clips for this video, and I think that's enough for this sample. Now, if I wanted to speed up a clip or cut a clip down, for example, this clip here is not that long. It actually, when I click it, it tells me up here that it's 3.45 seconds. The next clip, when I select it, it will tell me that clip is actually 8.4 seconds. So what I want to do is I might want to speed this clip up just to add like a speed effect to it. So I'm going to select it here, and you'll notice down here are some options. It says title, speed, split, freeze, and duplicate. Now, if I wanted to split a section and add a transition, I could do that as well. But let's just look at speed. So what I want to do is maybe I want to make it faster, and it actually should allow you to slow it down. Sorry, this is going in reverse order, so it's going to allow me to slow it down or speed it up. Now if I want to click the other one, let's see if it allows me to do speed. It's not really allowing us to do much with the speed right now. It's just saying 1 times. But if normal setting is, it sometimes allows you to go 2 times the speed. So we won't worry about that for now. So those are the 2 clips. Here's one clip where I have this pan view from the actual rafters to the class, but maybe I want to cut this clip back a little bit. So I will just move that yellow bar down to the side. A couple other effects that you can work with are transitions. So here's our transition. If you click the transition in the middle, it actually gives you some options down here. I'm just going to use so the transitions are right here at the bottom. So you have the star, a diamond pattern or a triangle pattern, a square, fade, and some other sections right here. So play around with those as well.